I am back. My pea guy did finally finish, but apparently too late. Because, show you if I can't even see anything. Here's where I'm supposed to turn it in at. It is locked up. And can't, well, let me see, I got a flashlight, don't I? Boom, there we go. Where is it? Oh yeah, this place has business hours. I am literally 13 minutes late. So, there's that. I'm pretty sure that at midnight, this contract will no longer be valid. And I will lose out on the money. Let's go to 8 a.m. and see. Pretty sure I can't turn it in still. I'm going to get charged back on it. Oh yeah, it's gone. Well, there's that. Oh yeah, this is ready to harvest. Alright. And nothing in there is going to help me. And the soybean harvest, that doesn't help me. How much was that again? Only 1900. Okay, we're going to fast forward this a few hours. If we don't get anything, then I'm going to go get me the little push harvester and go that route. Hopefully somebody's wants some corn harvested. Still the same harvesting. Alright. We'll go 2 more hours. Alright, please be corn. Please be corn. Soybeans. Well, either way, we're going to start that job, get him going. I'm going to have to rent the stuff to do the corn. And I want to see if I can get out the fence with this thing, rather than having to put it on the trailer. I might slide just through and I'm good. Okay, where are we going? Looks like it's just up the road. Back behind us, just up the road. Okay. Oh no, I could not see anything. I'm going to get him started and then I'm going to get the stuff from mine. I don't think I'm going to make enough off of that harvest to justify paying for a harvester. That is not exactly oversized piece of land that I am dealing with. So if I want to make any money, I'm going to have to just push my way around. Not a huge deal. A little bit annoying. Really annoying because I missed out on that freaking 10,000, 13,000, whatever it was contract last night that I spent fucking 7 hours. In the last hour and a half, I was doing it myself. Just barely missed it. All right. Let's make sure nothing else is $16,000. Oh, came right off the top. Jesus. All right, let's do another contract. Can't believe I missed that by minutes. Literally minutes. All right. Let's go to the hand pushable tools. And I'm sure there's something in there I can use for corn. Okay, I think, yeah, that would do. And I guess I have to buy that. I mean, I guess I could have just leased it. Wait, no, I think that was one of my rules that I wanted to put in place. There's no leasing equipment. All right, get him going. Put this tipper trailer over there. Try to make back some of that money today. How much did we end up making yesterday? Contract work. Made 21,800, but you have to subtract the 16,500. Damn. Okay. So basically made, what's that, $5,300? Yeah, that's not very much. Not gonna get very far making $5,000 a month. I would their income needs to at least be $25,000 a month. Which can easily be done if I wanted to get a bunch of greenhouses. I mean, I could afford one big one and one medium one. after these contracts are over. Set both of those on auto sell with lettuce. Got plenty of money. Let's see, are you unloading the same place? Yes. Yeah, I would take over, but there's not really any need. It's not exactly a giant field. I am stopped up today. Can't breathe for nothing. I wonder if I'm even going to make back the 1,500 I spent on the harvester on harvesting that. It really just been better just to destroy it all and start building. No idea. After November, we'll probably going to skip forward till March. There won't be much going on in the way of contracts or anything really. Can't really plant anything. I am still hoping to get another field, but I'm building stuff on my property. Getting another field probably isn't going to happen yet. Might be able to get another field by the time it's time to plant barley, but for the oat planting I was hoping to do in March, don't think I'm going to have enough to get a field. What was the next cheapest field? Like 51,000, which I have. I can do that right now, but then I wouldn't have no money to do anything on my property. I don't know. I got some choices to make here in a few. I mean, does nobody else have corn? I mean, you don't want to get yours harvested, dog? Can't believe that's the only other cornfield on this map. Wow. Alright, what's he got on percentage-wise per up and down? Start at 72. Let's see where we end. I think we'll end somewhere around 78. Maybe 79 or 80. Alright, so 81. That's 9% per. So we just have 2 dumpings. That's good. Alright, let's get ready for this. He'll be calling me over there here in a minute. Or let's go ahead and see if we can offload some while he's doing this. Then he won't have to stop. Alright, there we go. Yep. Alright, lower header. Cold harvester. Uncold harvester. Okay, so I guess that's it. Yeah. Okay. Maybe it's supposed to be like this. No? Alright, lower harvester. Oh, there we go. I don't know why I thought I was actually going to get the straw too. This really isn't that bad. Of course, with a real harvester, I'd be done in about a minute and a half. Whatever. first headland landed us 27%. So we should be able to get at least two headlands. I mean, at least three headlands. Probably four. I think I've only got it set up for three, so probably three headlands and a couple up and down. Then we have to figure out if there's somewhere close to sell this. Hopefully I don't have to go all the way to the north end of the map. Wish I had a silo and the patience to wait on selling. But honestly, what's he going to have? Maybe 4,000 total liters. The difference in the money I'd make really doesn't matter. So 27 and 27 would be 54. I'm expecting less from the second headland, and it's smaller. So probably around 52, 50 to 52. Man, imagine doing this on an actual sized field. Alright, so that's it for the headland. Now it's just up and down. So we're not pulling 4,000 off of this. Looks like filling this up's going to be 1,400 liters, somewhere around there. I don't think that's going all the way to 1,500. Could be wrong. Been wrong before, I'll be wrong again. Alright, so the cultivating guy's done. And I am about full. Yeah, maybe it does go to 1500. See, told you I've been wrong before. Alright, there we go. Lift. Let's find out where to sell corn at. Alright, where's that at? This way. Oh, basically next door. I love it. Glad they wouldn't let me borrow their silo just to hold my stuff, you know? Alright, leave it at the lower, hold, type out. How much do we get? 1500. Oh, no. Look. Now hold. Oh, what? Oh, what the hell just unloads the pallets? Okay. That's interesting. Here's the question though. Am I able to lift this pallet and bring it back home? I doubt it. Yeah, okay, good. Oh, that's not where I'm going to be able to sell it at. Alright. He's done. Get him unloaded, and I'm going to send him to the next. Go ahead and knock out these soybean contracts because they'll pay a little bit extra. Right? Yeah. Alright, pipe in. Let's go to the other contract. Let's see. Alright. This is going to be interesting. saw that coming. Okay, we can't keep doing that. Should be able to stay off the field mostly. Take a left, right after these trees in the south. Next job should be just up here. The cell area is up here too, which is nice. I am cooking some food for my wife. I'm going to start him on this harvest. And we'll just let him harvest while I go take care of this food. Pretty sure, yep, there it is, okay. I'll say, I'm pretty sure it was up this way. There's the blinking red circle. Let me know I'm on the right path. He will probably be done with this whole field before I come back. So just bear with me. I'd love to get back and finish harvesting my own corn, but I got time. Alright, right back. Alright, I'm gonna listen to some music reaction in the background, so hopefully YouTube doesn't hate me and hear it and decide to throw a copyright strike on me. But I really thought he would be done by now. Oh well. Let's get over there. The song he is listening to react to is from a band called Bad Flower. The song is Ghost. If you don't know who Bad Flower is, you should check them out. They are really nice. If you like rock, go for it. Watch him finish up these last few ups and downs while I eat. Be right back. All right. All right, so we'll pick up that other cultivated one. And then we just got to get back and finish our own harvest. Oh, hopefully this puts me over 65,000. I have some plans, but I need to be above 70 by the end of the day. If this puts me above 65, I can pretty much guarantee I'll be above 70. All right. All right, made an extra $2,000 off of that. Not bad. All right, accept the contract. Let's hold this up. All right, let me find the next song I want to put on. I wonder why that bus stopped. He just passed me already. Man, I hope I get pretty good on my own harvest. I'm going to need about, well, I mean, I don't even know if I'll be able to sell it right now because I don't know where to sell pallets at. I might have no choice but to hold on to it. Alright. Anything else? Don't really want to, well, might as well go ahead and do it. Didn't really want to, but going to anyway. Uh-oh. Let's say I think I missed it. Did I get it? I got it. Alright. I really need to get the plow that I like so I can put those on these contracts. I know these are AI workers, they're not real people. Damn it, I feel bad for them. Sometimes I get going too fast. Alright, let's get him started. Be right back. All right, let's go finish up our own damn field. Huh, dropping a pallet didn't completely empty him. Interesting. I figured the one pallet would empty him and already be set up that way, but no. We'll count it to see how much we have and see how much it's worth and see if it's worth trying to figure out how to sell it today or just hold on to it for later. We'll have 3 pallets. The question is, I mean, it's going to be 2 pallets and a partial, so how full is that partial going to be? Honestly, I might get 3 in a partial. I wonder if all harvests you do with this harvester come out in pallets. Like if I did my barley with this, would it come out in pallets? Yeah. Alright, we only got a few castings left. Alright, so 67% full is a full pallet. Can I get to 67% on these last 2.5 runs? Probably. I think so. Let's see.
Wow. Do you know what? It's like who's expecting the drop to come in because you can see the people in the background doing their instruments. But I was like, whenever this comes in, it's gonna be unreal. And it actually like was more than what I expected. It was so great.
Insane. The emotion.
And thank you to whoever wrote guitar because that was a banger.
Yeah. It did happen.
Yeah, we did.
That was fucking brilliant.
The emotion in his voice and just like his voice in general, but when he was like he did the more like it was just so good on that type of song. He's talking about like why someone
Alright, so it won't be a third full one.
Like what went wrong in their relationship kind of thing. Like it was just perfect. That was insane. I loved how slow.
But it'll be mostly full.
Mellow it was to start with, and then it wasn't until the end that it really went off, and I just thought it was perfect, that kind of song.
You have just introduced us to a banger.
Yeah, real banger.
So I think we're going to need some more. We need to know your taste.
Yeah, because it's that. Wow. Your playlist.
Alright, there we go. We'll hold on to this harvester for a while because alright. It's 63%. Oh no, 63,000 for a minute. Still nothing news to get.
Okay, on to the next skip line reaction, man. And this one is bad flour. Skip the line reaction. I don't think we've ever reacted to bad flour. That sounds familiar, but we have reacted to bad flour. I don't remember bad flour movie ever.
Cotton that screwed me yesterday. Wasn't really Cotton's fault, but still. Nothing else here I want. So before we get started, just to let you guys know, once again, very quickly, skip the line reaction will open up. I mean, even if I did both, it would only be worth a little bit over 1,000 to me.
Once it closes, it's closed at the end of September. Just letting you guys know that. I'm thinking about 25.
I think grass is the only thing I could even plant if I wanted to right now.
So just letting you know, let's rock and roll. Let's see what we got. Let's go.
So I am looking at planting oats in March if I can find a field to do it in. What do we have close to us? 130,000. I ain't got that. Hoping to get something close to us. But that's not gonna happen. 69,000. Oh, spinach. When does spinach get ready? Like, so the next harvest on that could be fucked anytime. This might be the field we buy. Yeah, I think that's going to be our field. But we gotta, let's make sure, 77. Yeah, let's see. This one's empty.
I lost my shot. This is fire, dude.
We might try expanding a little bit faster. If I buy that land, that's 60, well, rounded down to the next 5, be 65 and 45, be 110. So I can borrow 110,000. But damn it. Where would I turn pallets in at? Look.
He wants to say so much more than he's saying right now. You know, even a property doesn't rob. It's just.
Okay, I don't know. Mainly because I don't know where to sell this at. Obviously can't sell it there. Running down the road, see if we can sell it down here. Pretty sure I'm going faster than the skid steer right now. So, that's a build. Okay. What the hell? I don't think I can sell this anywhere. Alright, let's go ahead and build what we need to at our house. Come on. I thought that was our field for a second, but that's way too big to be our field. This one's our field. Alright, I'm going to sit this beside the house for now. It's not my house, obviously, but we're going to pretend like my neighbor said it was okay. Just while I get some stuff built. Because I'm tired of sleeping on a floor, on a doormat. I don't want to sleep on a floor mat no more.
Trying to improve your credit scores can feel like a whole workout. Find ways to speed things up on
Alright.
See the top credit factors back and the strides you can take. So you can work smarter and hit your credit goals faster. Download the app to get started.
Alright, we definitely need to start with this.
Well, boys, it's another day back out here on the farm, and it's been a while since I've been out here. It is currently April 4th, and just about everything is planted. Now, I was gone for pretty much the entire winter and planting, but luck went ahead and got that all done for me. However, with today's purchase, we're going to be far from done planting. Now, as you can see here, I have upgraded the truck. It's a little bit nicer than the Ford Ram 3500 dually. This thing is sweet. I'll link down in the description to Cooper's Patreon if you guys want to go check it out. Awesome truck. Anyways, apparently a bunch of stuff has happened while I've been gone. So I'm going to go over to Bucks, and he's going to fill me in. Now, as far as seating not being done, I went ahead and made a pretty crazy purchase. I took out a $3 million loan and went and bought one of the biggest fields on the map, along with two brand new Seahawk seeders. Now, the reason for that was Grant was starting to brag that, you know, he had the most acres and all that. And I really just, I had to put him to shame there. So, we're definitely going to have the most acres
how hard it is to
after we get this
get
going.
something
Now,
exactly
this
how
right
I
here is
want it.
actually the field that I have purchased. It is pretty much 100
There we
acres.
go.
I know it looks a little more, but that's what it is. And
Yeah, we need water going to it.
well. Now, my current tractors, the K-Squad tractor and the Challenger, should be enough to run these. I don't know if they are, but I gotta see if Buck's willing to help me here because I'm gonna need some help with this, especially since I got two of these things now. But there he is right there. Hopefully, I don't want to drive over his grass, so I'm gonna be nice and back up. Now, hopefully, with this $3 million loan, I'll be able to make a lot more money this year, but it's gonna be a lot more money to pay back as well. Where's he going? Hey, Buck, honk at him here. Where's he going? I guess I gotta hop.
Need a better workshop.
Hey, Buck! I don't want to talk to you. Go away. What do you mean you don't want to talk to me? You're annoying. Now go away. Okay. Hold on. No. You said it. You said it. No. See you later. Get back to work. That was an interaction phone call. Wasn't even a phone call. It was an interaction. Oh, I expect. Alright, you gonna fill me in on what happened while I was gone or what? All of your ground is planted. Not all of it now. I noticed. I saw massive amounts of stuff, and then I just happened to see you go by, and I'm going, yep, that's him. That's surprising. I might have the most dead in the server now. You might be able to still be great. Well, I'll definitely be in land after today's purchase.
At least get us a small house in here.
Other than your ground being done, there's stuff that was planted south of the co-op, that's all oats now.
Let's
They
see.
ended up doing that 2 weeks ago. We didn't know if you were going to be back in time for some of these planting seasons, so we just took care of all of that.
Put our house over here in the
And
back.
the other thing, there was something else. Oh, what was
Out
it?
of the way.
Was it, tornado? Yes. Your field got absolutely slammed, but it didn't do tillage. Oh, okay, yeah, because, you sent me a text and said, hey, your farm almost got hit. It went right between your house and the co-op. Okay, well, I guess it didn't hit my house, because my house was fine when I got back. So that's good. But there was one other thing I was gonna say, and I don't remember what it was. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you either, and it's certainly nuts. Okay, well, what I was gonna say is if you got nothing better to do, or you're bored, you know, I got 2 seaters over there now. If you want to come do some more seating, you can. I would be open to it. I probably need to finish this first. That's fine. I gotta go get seed and fertilizer anyway, but the co-op's closed today. That's right, Jake.
can't think of anything else I need right now.
So I can get that stuff for you. I'll just write it down for him so he knows what you owe him. So I can't steal it. Yeah. Oh, we can get it for you. We can get it for you logically. I know how to do all that. I had to do this for the whole Grange Rider thing when Jake was gone last time. Okay, that works. Now I'm gonna try and get this going because how long do you have until you can head over to the co-op? I might have to be trying.
Alright, let's get this sold off. Yeah, let's grab this parcel first. We'll grab this parcel first and get it over here. See what it sells for. This is about 480. $570. 150 just for the actual pallet, I think. Alright, so made about 1,500, I guess. Sitting at 22,000 left, that's it. None of those are even close to me wanting to do them. Alright, so let's close all these out. We're ending the month at 29.4. I don't know if I want to fix this ground up right now. That shit's halfway down. I couldn't get in here if I wanted to. Well, maybe I could. Huh. Alright. So we said definitely no lettuce. So we are going to go with, let's see, 528 cycles per month. Huh. Those actually have more cycles, but I guess they sell for less. Oh yeah, we will go for tomatoes. Put it on selling. Get out of here. Don't forget to close the door. I don't know how it's closing with the pipe in front of it, but I'm not going to question it. Alright, so we have 45, about 75 available to it to buy another plot of land. I think we settled on this one. It has spinach growing. I think I'm going to wait until that spinach is ready to harvest and see if I can make enough money to not have to take out a loan. Alright, we're about to close out this day, but I'm going to fast forward it to this evening just to see if anything else shows up at the used market. I still need my first tractor. Alright, so this is my new house. Take you for a little tour inside. I like this because you can actually go inside. Couch, sitting hot plate, a table, a little toilet. We don't have a shower, so I'm about to get me a little membership at the local YMCA or something if I can get a shower, stay clean. But overall, I like this little house. Eventually we'll upgrade it to something better, something closer to bigger like that. But for what I need, this does it. All right, so we got our first piece of land. We got our first money makers on it. We got us a little house. All we're waiting on now is to find an actual field to work. I mean, I have a little bit of field here, but what would I even put here? Honestly, maybe the best thing for the rest of this field would just be grass. Probably what I'm going to do. But that's going to involve getting a plow, cultivator, seeder, roller, fertilizer. Even if I do all push stuff, I'm still looking at all in 8,000 with the fertilizer, lime, seed, everything. I don't know. We'll see. Alright guys, I will bring y'all back in probably March unless something else jumps off. Alright, thanks for watching.